Yes. Now, let us start a morning session, uh, morning quiet time from just Genesis chapter 20, from verse 14. Let me read. And Abimelech took sheep and oxen and men servants and women servants and gave them unto Abraham and restored him Sarah his wife. And Abimelech said, Behold, my land is before thee. Well, where it please thee, and unto verse 16, and unto Sarah he said, Behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, he is to thee a uh, covering of the ears, uh, eyes, unto all that are with thee, and with all other. Thus she was reproved. Verse 17. So Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his maid servants, and they bear children. For the Lord had fast closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. Verse 18. Up to verse 18, I read. This morning, really, I'm very thankful for not because of this nice car. As you know, I'm in the latest model PV5 electronic car of Kia automobile. Yes, really, this is comfortable. I really, I love this one. Although it outside look like small, but inside really convenient and really space really big more than any other things. So yesterday I received this one and also this car. Renting is free. Yes, uh, even the fuel free from Kia automobile. Uh, like this wise, we receive a lot of grace. Yesterday, my wife, when she just got on this car, really she said that, wow, today it was really hot. Then she said that she sweat a lot. And when she got into this car and when she stayed in this car, she was really pleased with nice air conditions, really. But while I think about what happened to me, like God permit these whole things in His promise. While we prepare this event in Otopeni, we had a lot of troubles and problems, and even we didn't know what to do because we feel like everything was insufficient. I mean, everything was really not enough for preparing this event. But while I listened to the testimony of uh, the leader pastor of this Europe, Young Chino, and the testimony of other pastor who just received the heart of Pastor O. They just a step forward. They just took step forward. Then they could see the preparation of God. While I listen to their testimony and the word of Pastor O, even from my heart, although I didn't have faith, from my heart, let me challenge. So Pastor O say that the important thing is um, meeting the people, doing good, like successful works. Those are not important. Important thing is through this opportunity, we have to meet many people. So while I listen to him, really I start to feel, wow, this is not only for such an event, but this is kind of really preaching gospel. While we meet many people later on, there should be a lot of opportunity to preach gospel to them. So from that moment, really, I start to visit a lot of city halls and university and here and there. Many of them really they decline, and many of them they just hesitate to do uh, cooperation with us. Many, most of them. But because of the guidance of Pastor O, I start to think important thing is not doing something good, but important thing is, yeah, I have to meet the people. Only that. So, okay. Anyway, can you hear me?
Sounds is good.
Sound
Yes,
is good?
yes.
Really? Because when I turn on the air conditioner, automatically this car became connected with my cell phone, but it works well. So anyway, so we could receive this plays as free. Actually, really very nice stage and audience seats, 300 seats. And whole staff of Iomano Otopeni, they start to help me. And later on, we had to prepare this and that, and we continue to pray toward God for giving us what He prepared for us. So even this car is one of them. God prepared. I cannot talk with you frankly now because this uh okay, this time our whole uh, talking conversation are recorded now, so I cannot explain detailedly, but there were a lot of problems for renting this car. But I thought, is this possible to receive this car? Wow, it really. One thing I can say that I didn't have driving license. Do you understand? Because I submitted to certain institution to change Korean license to Romanian license. So really, but finally I received the Korean license again, and I cancel applying. Then I received just like that. Really, every moment I could see God permit grace again and again and again. I cannot forget it. Really, I made a lot of trouble, a lot of faults, but God continued to give me grace and continue to open the way. Even yesterday, my son, he met a guys who look like kind of security. So, really, let me invite him. Then he just invite the guys. But actually, he was policeman. He was really, I mean, he is very stunned and he is very critical about our event. So he started to check this and that, whether it is legal or not. Later on, he alarmed me. He warning me. He was warning me like uh, many things. So outside activity became exhibited. I mean prohibited. So my son became really a little bit frustrated, disappointed. So I told him, son, do not disappoint it, please. God permit to us nothing bad. Do you understand? Isaac, do you understand
Ye-
this?
Yes,
God has never given us something bad. Even from now on up to the end, up to the last, God would not give us something bad. This is a very important point. If I believe in God, we can overcome every situation, every problem, because God permitted yesterday policemen to protect us, not to criticize us, not to like interfere us. Maybe in our event time there will be kind of like critical guys who gonna like accuse us through this and that problem. So in advance, I think God prepared the policeman, and God made my son meet him, and just like that. So outwardly, according to our own thoughts, many things look like unnecessary and kind of misfortune. But God permit those whole things because God is always for us. God is always our side. God is always with us. So whatever happened, when God permitted, we don't need to fear. From that moment, we can expect the works of God. Okay, this morning. Really, I'm very comfortable because of this car. Yes, it is first time for me. This is new model. I heard of this car from news last year. Wow, they're gonna be very nice car. Like very, this is not heavy, but it has a lot of space. Even this is very good for camping. This is actually, I heard this car, like became designed for camping outside. But this time, I start to think about uh, what is more important than this. I told my wife, why, please, honey, you feel like really comfortable in this car, right? But what is more important? Yes, your health is more important. Yes, she sweat a lot, right? Yes. You are really healthy, though you could sweat a lot. Okay, this car protect us from hot weather, from the raining, from like even we can move faster. We can do our work very comfortable situation. This morning, uh, normally by the car from my house to Otopeni here, it takes normally more than 1 hour. But this morning, it takes only 35 minutes because it was really early. But I told my wife, this car is really good for us, but who permit this car? Who has protected pro, uh, protected us when from when we was born to until now? Who has done that? Yes, God has done. God has done for us. Although we feel thankfulness about this car, in my sense, I forgot the thankfulness toward God. What kind of situation you are in now? What kind of trouble you have? What kind of happiness you have? Or what kind of trouble you have? Whatever. If you are with God, God will be responsible everything. So what is most important? What is most important? Yes, not this car, not my health, not my situation, but God is most important in my life. When you are, when, if you are born again Christian, if you, God is with you, you are already the most happiest person in the world. Are you agreed? Do you agree with me? Yes. Okay, let us speak out. Let us shout out together, okay? I'm the most happiest person in this world. Again, I'm
I'm
the
the
most
the
happiest
most
man in
happiest
this world
man in this world.
because of my God, Jehovah, and Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Let us wrap up this morning. Quiet time. And from now on, let us have prayer time together. Are you ready? Yes, let us pray.
Heavenly Father,